This video will show you how to set up Webex office hours in your Canvas course. If you have not authenticated Cisco Webex yet, follow the guide to do that first. Click on the Cisco Webex tool in your Canvas course. Now click on Office Hours. If Office Hours is not an option there, go into Setup and choose it. Your first time using Office Hours, you will have to sign in with your MEID at maricopa.edu to sync your account. Accept the permissions displayed. Once you have the Office Hours tab in Cisco Webex, select how much time you want for your appointments over on the left. I will choose 15-minute increments for this example, knowing that I can change it at any time. On the right, I could choose to have buffer between meetings. I will select no buffer so that I can have back-to-back appointments as needed. And now you're going to select which hours of the day, so just start clicking the blocks of the days that you want to make available for office hours. Your students will be able to set appointments with you during those hours by coming here and clicking on those time slots. Choose Save at the bottom when complete. Nothing will really change, so you can refresh the page to make sure it's stuck. Otherwise, if the office hours are still highlighted, then it's time to move on and forward your @maricopa.edu email to your school email so that you will receive a notification when a student signs up for a meeting. For better or worse, the college email domain is separate from the district email domain. This is why when we share Google Docs with our students, we must make sure we choose anyone with the link can view, because they're not in the Maricopa College district domain that's listed here in G Suite. So we actually use that other student email for district domain systems such as this. So to get to your student email, go to my.maricopa.edu and then enter the student email from here. You'll have to sign in with your MEID and password. I've already been signed in a lot. If this is your first time ever signing in, you'll probably have to do some sort of authorization step, where Google introduces itself. Otherwise, click on the setting wheel over on the far right and then go to settings. And from here, we'll find the forwarding tab. So I already have a forwarding address come in. I need to add another forwarding address just for showing you. And it's my MEID at cgc.edu. Our first name dot last name at cgc.edu is actually the alias for this email address, the MEID at cgc.edu. This is what we use to log in for many Google. Go ahead and click proceed, add the forwarding address, okay, follow the prompts. Now we're going to open up our employee email, the accounts.maricopa.edu. You can also find it on inside. The first email should be your Maricopa confirmation email. Find the link to confirm the request and then click confirm again. And go back to the settings of your student email and make sure that you actually have the forwarding switched on with the correct email address. I always leave a copy in the original inbox too for security. So now that the email is forwarded, you will receive an email when you have a student register for an office hour. I will show you what it looks like from the student perspective. When I log into my Canvas course as a student and then I go to Cisco Webex and I click on the Office Hours tab, I get a choice between which day and time I want to schedule my appointment. Something to be aware of in case you get a student complaint is that if a student tries to schedule office hours in the past, it will not alert them in an obvious way. The confirm button here will just load and load and load. And if they're not on a large enough screen, they will not see the red arrow at the top of the page. To get unstuck from this loading, they will have to reload the page or leave the page and come back. Choose the time again and click confirm. They will get a confirmation message here and in their student email. You will also get an email. And this is what it looks like. One suggestion to break the ice with students is to have them set up a meeting with you via Webex before they actually need to, as a graded activity, just to face so that when they do need you, it won't feel as awkward. As always, please reach out to the CTLA for any further assistance.